To the Sepang race, we have Miltiadis's own team blocking out the front row of the grid with a dominating qualifying performance. Now we're off for the second race of the season. Now, as we have been able to see, my own team of Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber, who did very well in the first race of the season, are very far in the back of the grid, unfortunately. And Miltiadis 1-2 has taken the lead from his teammate. Naga Prafush has had a very good start, moving up to third. Well, Niraj's cars are at the back of the grid. He didn't submit a setup by the deadline. So we'll see the effect of not submitting his setups with his cars. The fact he's dead last should be bad enough, eh? And fastest lap so far is a 1 minute 29.824. That'll come down. Don Mogul is catching up to Naga, and Navin Charles is making a move on Praval and smartly blocked off. He's really closing in on that boy's gearbox. And here we are at the back of the field, watching Vettel defending against Niraj. Sebastian Vettel is of course struggling with the ballast that was added to his car following his victory at Albert Park, and a very poor result in free practice owing to his spin off the track. Not even the end of the second lap, and Miltiadis' team has built a 3-second lead over third place Naga. And as promised, the first fastest lap has come down to a 1 minute 26. Oh, and the Scarecrow goes wide, and Shah takes the final points paying position. Tenth being worth only 1 point, but hey, it's a point. It's better than 0, which is what the Scarecrow will get if he stays in this position. And Anurag Sar in his second seat is all over the Scarecrow. Miltiadis 1 seems to be catching up to his teammate. Although that's not saying all that much, it's only about a 10th or a 100th of a second a lap. And Anurag is making a move on Prabal. And what a move! He makes it stick. He's up to 5th. And Hamster 24. Valiantly defending his position there. And Prabal tried to take back his position, and he has. So he's back up to 5th. Oh, we have a spin. Anoraxar. Oh, and a collision, Maverick. Oh, dear. What a disaster. Here we are with the replay. Well, the race stewards will want to have a look at that incident. Anoraxar seems to have caused a collision there. And the Scarecrow and Dodge Knight have both lost their front wings. They'll have to go back to the pits. Yes, and word from the race stewards, there will be a 10-second time penalty added to Anoraxar's time. You'll need to push, push, push if he wants to stay within the points. Little comfort to the Scarecrow and Dodge Knight, I must say, but... Oh, and Hamster 24, he's had a loose wheel. So he's had to come in the pits. Here we are with the first pit stop ever recorded for eFormulaOne season. Hey, what do you think? 6.4 seconds to change some tyres and a new wing, eh? Not bad. Don Mogul all over the rear end of Naga. Ooh, that sounded dirty. Tiatus 1-2. He's already building a very solid lead. He and his teammate are 7 seconds ahead of 3rd place. So it's pretty safe to say there will be a battle between those two for the overall race win. And so far, Miltiadis 1 is caught up by about a 10th of a second. Nero's 1-0 trying to get past his 4th counterpart. For all the good he's going to do him back there. And here we are with the Scarecrow rather forlornly driving around the track now. I've nearly a minute down on the leader. Dodge Knight is dead last, who also pit stopped for a new front wing due to the collision. And Prabal is down to 7th, following that great move from HSR, otherwise known in E-Republic as Timberjack. Anoraxar's trying to push through. He has to, as he still has that 10-second time penalty, remember. And Mark Webber's locked up his brakes. Nero's 102 has gone past him. I would have expected better of Mark Webber. Anoraxar is making his move, and he decides better of it. He's following my suggestion. He's really pushing. Oh! Was that another collision caused by Anoraxar? Indeed it was! And the stewards are awarding him an extra 10-second time penalty. That's 20 seconds on his time. Anurag is driving an extremely aggressive race. It's too aggressive. The Nero's 102 has gone wide, he's in the grass. And you lose a few places there. Not that it really matters all that much. I'd offer a wooden spoon prize to the team or person that finishes dead last, but we want competition. We want people to push for the win. And Nevin Charles and his teammate Shah are going at it. Need to be careful they don't take each other off. Don Moguls Racing car livery is based on the colours of the Indian flag. Miltiades opted for a rather plain coating, but that doesn't matter, does it? Miltiades 1-2 has caught up to within 0.54 of a second. And Shazad has gone past Navin Charles. We'll see how he feels about that. Could we have a battle here? Apparently not. And Anurag 2 is under threat. Or rather, he's the one doing the threatening, and he moves up a place. Hamster 24 is trying to carve his way back through the field. That's the last lap. It won't matter. You'd got to admire him for fighting to the end, though. Hats off to the man. And Hamster 24 is making his move. And does he make it? He has. Well, it's a good effort. But he needs to make up about 20 seconds to get to the final points paying position. And here we are, Miltiades 1-2, and he wins at Sepang in 16 minutes and 2 seconds. It was just a fantastic drive. It was a dominating drive by the Fast Demons team. They dominated practice, dominated qualifying, and they've dominated the race. And bear in mind, Anurag Shah has got 20 seconds to be added to his race time for causing collisions twice. So the order on this page will change a little bit. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The race at Sepang. It was rather an action-packed one, wasn't it? Now bear in mind, the next race is at Shanghai, China, and it will be 100% race distance, which means there will be pit stops. I will be toying around with my modifications, seeing how much control I can gain over who takes pit stops and when. You will know the final details once I'm aware of them. Don Mogul signing off. The Bernie Ecclestone of the E-Republic world. Farewell.